Holocaust Memories Never Forget. Section 2, Ahead of the Darkness.
Part 3.
From the Enabling Act, March 1933, until Kristallnacht, the 9th and 10th of November, 1938. Despite the numerous distractions that led up to the Night of Long Knives and the elimination of the most serious threats to his power, Hitler never lost sight of his goal to destroy the German Jewish community. Two of the methods he planned on using to accomplish that goal was the complete Aryanization of the country, along with the confiscation of all Jewish property. Besides the many anti-Jewish laws and decrees which were already in effect, a host of new restrictions were instituted locally and nationally over the next 2 years. Among them, Jews lost their rights to vote in certain elections. They were forbidden to perform in various theatrical productions or entertainment venues. Access to certain types of employment was blocked, leaving many of them destitute. A large number of Jewish businesses failed because of a general boycott by Germans and the significant drop in total income. Prospective Jewish students were banned from taking exams at universities. Jews were prohibited from being officers in the Wehrmacht, although at this point they were not banned from the enlisted ranks. Added to these abuses and hardships, ethnic Germans and the SA were free to attack Jews at any time, and only orders from Hitler himself, whose primary concern was the detrimental effect these actions were having on the German economy, put a stop to the worst of them. Well into 1935, many Jews still believed that the precarious situation in which they found themselves would improve and their lives would return to some level of normalcy. Their hopes were dashed following the Nazi Party's 7th annual rally in Nuremberg, also known as the Rally for Freedom, which began on the 10th of September 1935. Ironically, there was a strong push by hardliners within the Nazi Party and the SA to pass even more restrictive anti-Jewish measures, but Hitler was shrewd enough to understand that he shouldn't be the one writing them. After giving his highest leaders 48 hours to draw up a set of new laws, they were eventually reviewed, revised, and voted into law on the 15th of September. The Nuremberg laws, which were fully codified on the 24th of November after adding approval for the arrest and sterilization of habitual criminals and social undesirables, gave the Nazi Party's anti-Semitic platform legal status and specific guidelines to determine 5 unique elements that delineated Jews from true Germans. Number 1, who was a German? Number 2, who was a Jew? Number 3, what restrictions these laws would place upon all non-Aryans. Number 4, the rights and responsibilities of full Reich citizenship. And number 5, how the government would treat Mischlinge, people of mixed Jewish-German heritage. Specifically, the Nuremberg laws were broken down into 2 sections: the law for the protection of German blood and German honor, and the Reich citizenship law.